One of the ladies that I work with recommended that I try the red cabbage gender test, and that involves boiling red cabbage and taking the water from the boiled cabbage and mixing it with your urine. Now both mixtures have to be at room temperature, and depending on what color the mixture comes out, it's supposed to predict what you're having. So this is supposed to be away and most accurate before 10 weeks gestation. And it's just something fun to do. It's an old wives' tale. Who knows how accurate it is. It actually was accurate for her when she did it with one of her pregnancies. So I figured, hey, you know, we'll have fun and we'll give it a shot. So I'll go and show you what the red cabbage boiled water looks like. So as you can see, it looks purple in the pot. However, once you pour it into a cup, or what I used, a solo cup, it actually ends up looking very blue. So let's go ahead and flip this around. So as you can see, I had 3 cups, one with the cabbage juice, which I said, you know, looks kind of blue. Of course, that's where the pee went. And then once it's mixed, it creates the color that you're supposed to go off of to determine what you're having. So if it turns out looking blue, purple, it's supposed to be a girl. If it's kind of reddish pink, it's supposed to be a boy. So once I mixed it, it was actually very difficult to tell, and I don't know if you're able to see the same color I'm actually seeing in person on your video, but it's kind of a mixture between both worlds. I can't tell. It looks kind of pinkish red and purple to me, so I don't know. I'm going to say that this one was inconclusive. So there were other tests that you can do. Of course, you can buy some at the supermarket, and I'm not quite there yet. I believe you have to be like 12 weeks or so further along to have that, but I might try. But the other things that you can do are the Chinese calendar prediction. That involves taking your age and the month that you conceived, and it goes off of that. With my son, it actually, I put in that information, and it predicted a boy, and I did have a boy. For this go around, it's predicting a girl, so there's one possibility. It's 50-50 chance, right? And let's see, what's the other thing? Oh yeah, so the heartbeats per minute. So they say that if the baby's heart rate is 140 beats or higher, it's a girl. If it's less than 140, it's supposed to be a boy. And at my almost 7-week ultrasound, it was 140 beats per minute exactly. So it's supposed to be a girl. I don't know. That's kind of borderline between the markers between the two. So if anything, I guess we'll just have to wait until the mid, pregnancy ultrasound to find out. But if I find of any other ways to try and predict what the baby is, I'll definitely give those a shot. But I thought this was a fun way to, hey, maybe find out. But I'm going to say this one's inconclusive.